some of my boys and girls out there. Hey, Oregon. Very, very cool. Yeah, they're up on the hill. Spring's here, grass is starting to come up. Hey, Lori. Hello, Colorado. Sacramento, awesome. Oh, goodness gracious. It's overcast today, but I have a hard time being able to see my screen. So, let me see if I can get a good angle here. I'd like to be able to set this down so I don't have to hold it. My thumb is killing me. I want you looking up my nose. How's that? Is that good? No, I'm not Irish. I'm a Chinaman. Hello from Tennessee. Awesome. Hey, Ernest. Good morning, Michigan. Oh, man, we're getting a bunch of people from all over the country. That's awesome. You know, I wanted to go ahead and, as I promised, hey, Tucson. Awesome. Oh, good, good, good. Awesome. Have a safe trip, Stace. I want to go ahead and talk a little bit about something. Somebody sent me an email. Of course, I can't find my notes. Oh, here it is. Somebody sent me an email a couple days ago and said that they were having a couple issues. And they, the first thing they started off with was, I've been in the business for 1 year and 4 months, and I'm having a really, really hard time sharing the business with people. And rather than read the email to you, I'm just going to go over each piece with you and give you my, my personal opinion on how I would deal with this if it was one of my team members. And I do need to let everybody know this is not the opinions of LifeVantage. This is the opinion of Richard Kirkman. Okay, this is just how I would deal with these issues with my personal team. Okay, and if you can get something out of that, that's amazing. And if you can't, I'm sorry. I'm trying. But she said that she'd been in the business for 1 year and 4 months, and she just doesn't feel like she can share it because she doesn't know enough about this. I mean, 1 year and 4 months is a long time. 16 months is a long time to be in the business and not know how to share. And it's okay. It's okay. It could be many different reasons. Maybe the timing just wasn't really right for you. A lot of things were going on for you, or whatever it may be. But you know now that it's time to get off the pot, right? It's time to do it. Let's get the information. But I do want to let you know this. You don't need to know a whole lot of anything about this business in the beginning. So even though you've been in the business for 1 year and 4 months, you don't really need to know anything. All you need to know is ABC Live It or the new 2016 website, not the website, the video that shows the products. It shows a little bit about the opportunity, and get a third-party person on the phone and listen to what's being said so that you learn. So it's okay, all right? It's okay that you don't know. I'm guilty. When I first got into the business, I did the same thing. I really didn't know a whole lot about anything. Luckily for me, thank you, LifeVantage 2016 by Rick Scott. My big thing was, I've been in the industry before. I don't really need to know a whole lot of anything. I don't even care about the products. All I care about is the fact that nobody else has them, and it's something that's good. That's really all I cared about, okay? So I went out and just started sharing. And in 1 year and 18 months, I've managed to put almost 20 people in the business. So with that being said, you don't have to be a rocket scientist to be able to do this business. All you have to do is be able to share that video. Thank you so much, guys. I appreciate that. So from today on, the person that sent me this email, I want you to think about this. I want you to share the video. Okay, I just want you to share the video. Make sure you have your 5 people lined up for 3-way calls, okay? Remember, if you've watched my previous videos, you need to have 5 people. Oh, man. I had this little thing that I had taped on here. It's a little note that I got out of a fortune cookie I was going to read to you guys. And now it looks like one of the horses is going to eat it. Anyways, the next thing that she said was personal development. She needed a personal development strategy. Okay? Well, personal development should start in the very beginning, from learning these products, learning the industry, understanding how you get paid. All right? There's a lot of people out there. There's a lot of videos that this amazing company has out there on their website that you can go to and see how we get paid. See all these things. Now, yeah, some of them might be a little bit dated, but 90% of the information is going to be correct until they update the information. So at least you'll understand how we get paid up front, how we get paid in the back. I know that's not personal development, but it's part of it, knowing your industry. One of the best ways for personal development, get on the Darren Daily call that happens every single morning. It's only 2 minutes long. You'll get an email. He'll send you a message that says something that's positive. Start your day with something positive. Prayer is a great way to start the day. Thank God for everything that you've been given. All right? If you don't believe in God, I don't even know what to say to that. Just thank the beings that you have what you have, even if you don't have a whole lot. Okay? Because something's better than nothing. Darren Daily is a rock star. All right? Another one, GoPro. All right? Get on Eric Worre's daily message. It's amazing. It's great stuff, right? It's great stuff. Another thing is, I'm not a big reader, but reading is fundamental. That's what I was told. But because of the work that I do with the horses, I don't have a lot of time to sit and read. When I get inside, it's not time to read. It's time to recoup and get my body back. Thank you. That's where I'm going with this. Audiobooks. So what I've got is a small list of books that I deal with, that I read, listen to over and over and over again, that I think would help you guys for personal development. Listen to it in your car when you're driving from point A to point B. Listen to it on your phone. If you don't know how to add it, if you have an iPhone, shoot me a text message. I'll tell you how to add audiobooks to your phone. All right? Let me give you a list of books that I've read and really, really like. One of them's The Energy Bus by John Gordon. John Gordon's a rock star. I mean, the way that he put this book out, it's so simple-minded almost is what I like to say, because anybody can really absorb stuff from it. It's amazing. I don't believe in faking it. I believe in making it. So yeah, that's an old saying that everybody likes to say, fake it till you make it. But you know what? People can see through fake. You know? You don't want to fake it. Somebody gets in the business and find out you don't know nothing. You know, this is a multi-million-dollar business. We want to make sure that we've got this, and we've got the right people to help these people be successful. Another book, Building Your Network by Jim Rohn. It's a small book. It's only about an hour long on audio. It's a really good book. It's sharp and to the point, and if you know Jim Rohn, he is a rock star. Icebreakers by Tom Schrechter. Icebreakers. Icebreakers is a great little book because it's about, you know, being able to open up a conversation with anybody. Just breaking the ice. I do it all the time as a practice when I get gas. Every time I'm pumping gas, I'm talking to people around me. And the way I break ice is, man, can you believe this? The gas went up 6 cents in the last 24 hours. That's crazy, isn't it? Something stupid like that, and guess what? Now you're in a full-fledged conversation. Wow, that's a really pretty car. You must make a lot of money. What kind of business are you in? Bam, now we're talking. Next thing you know, they're asking me what I'm doing. All right? And I'm pumping gas even if my gas meter's already full. I'm pretending I'm pumping gas. Now that's faking it till you're making it. That's right. Don't fake your feelings. That's right. Knowledge leads. All right. Yeah, you got it. You got it. Another one, The Art of Significance. This is a big book. All right. This is by Dan Clark. But let me tell you something. I had to listen to this book like 4 times. The Art of Significance is an amazing book. It will help. These books will help you develop really rapidly especially in multi-level marketing and just in your daily life in general. And then Darren Hardy, the compound effect. The compound effect. You definitely have to get involved and read that book. Listen to the audio book. That's a handful of the books. I've got about 50 of them that I have on my phone that I listen to. So that's a great way for personal development, okay? Another great thing to do with personal development is in the morning, I don't care how you feel, brush your teeth, get in front of that television, get in front of your mirror and smile and tell yourself how awesome you are. It's amazing, you know, when you feel good about yourself, even when things are tough in your life, just feel good about yourself. You're breathing. There's a lot of people that wish that they were able to stand up and go walk over to the sink and brush their teeth, you know, and look in the mirror and just be happy. That's right. Absolutely. Absolutely, Stace. Absolutely. All right. And the last thing is, I'm going to close with this. It's how do you transition from products to business to find out if your prospect is interested? I mean, this is really simple, guys. This is really simple. Ask. You know, in the beginning, when I talk to folks, I simply talk to them. Good morning. I say to them, hey, listen, you saw the video. I ask them their questions, and in my questions that I'm asking, I find out where they're leaning to. You know, they're really interested in the product. And then I asked a very simple question like, I know that I spoke to you earlier and I asked you if you kept your options open. And you said yes. I just want to make sure that you have your options open. You're looking for a plan B, or you're just looking for something extra to bring into your household. And then I don't say a word. I wait for them to reply, and they say yes. And when they say yes, to transition to business is extremely easy. You know, my excitement about the products are good, but my excitement about the products are just excitement. When I talk about the business, that's where the real excitement comes. Because you know what? I always lead with the product because I want them to be excited about the technology that we have. You can't get somebody excited about a business opportunity in the fact that they don't really know what you're offering. You know what I mean? So I get them pumped up about the product, knowing that they have to be on it. And once they know that they have to be on that product, bam. They've told me for a second time, I've affirmed the fact that they're looking for something. For whatever their pain is, they're looking for something. And then I go right into the business and I tell them how great it is. I tell them how we build networks. You know, I let them know how great the timing is. You know, I love it. Carrie Bedard does this, and she says, hey, anybody here heard of Tupperware? Anybody heard of Pampered Chef? And all these people raise their hands. You know, you're being interactive with them. Next thing you know, they're all about the business. You know, if you go to transition and you don't know how to transition from one to the other, guess what's happening? You have no confidence. You have no posturing. Therefore, the person's not really truly going to listen to you completely. They're going to hear you, but remember the bottom line. People remember how they felt when they spoke to you. So you need to make them feel great. You need to throw in things to them like, you know what? There's a reason why I wanted to share this with you. It's because of you're so influential. People listen to you. Yes, that's so simple. You can just say that. All right. You give them a compliment prior to handing them a bunch of stuff. You know, make their head so big with helium that they can't get through the door. This way, they're stuck in front of you, listening to you talk. You know what I mean? Don't lie. Tell the truth. You know, you're such a great dresser. You're so sharp looking. I know you're very influential. I know that if this opportunity was a good vehicle for you, I know that you would bring a lot to the table for this company. Talk to them as if it was a job interview. You know what I mean? You're giving them information, then ask them a few questions. At the end, you can even ask them something as silly as, what do you think you would bring to our company if you came over? And let them talk. Just simply let them talk. Guys, if you're having issues like this, all it takes is confidence. And confidence starts from when you wake up to doing your daily things to make you feel good. Drink your Axio, take your Protandim, throw your Scooby snack, give it to the dog, clean your face up with some True Science. I mean, how can you not feel good after using True Science on your face? You know what I mean? Feel good about yourself. Brush your teeth. Get out there. I keep saying brush your teeth. I love it when people brush their teeth. I can't stand bad breath. Be presentable. You know, it's tough. I do my business. I want you to see what I'm dressed in. Look, I do my business in camouflage. I'm wearing this shirt so that I don't look so bad. But I tell you, the people that I meet a lot of times, they're people that are coming out to my farm to meet the horses, to take lessons, for me to work with their children that have autistic issues or things like this, disabilities, PTSD with soldiers. I meet these guys, and I'm just being real with them. And I never apologize for how I look or what I look like. I will to you guys because I love you all, and I don't want you to think I'm a bum. But when it comes to these folks, I'm real with them. And they know that, you know, I'm not going to wear a suit when I'm working with the horses. So, you know, if I have a t-shirt and it's not 100%, you know, it is what it is. Oh, goodness gracious. All right, guys, I know that I'm overloading you with stuff here, and it's been a long one. I love you guys. Stace, have a safe drive up there, man, and I look forward to seeing everybody soon. I mean, if you don't have your tickets for Anaheim, please get them. You know, we've got a lot of people. We got almost 900 people now that follow and watch these chats that we're doing online throughout the 24-hour period that it's up. I think they're up a little longer now because I'm not making them private. I found a way to do this so I can prevent people from writing things that aren't part of the business, but we're exposing them. All right? So, thank you, Stace. I just can't wait to see everybody. You know, in Anaheim, I'm going to throw a shindig. You know what? I am. I'm going to throw a Periscope shindig in my hotel. And everybody that's on this, I'm going to invite you guys, and we're going to all hang out together. You know, we'll get some appetizers, and we're just going to build our friendship, our relationship, because now I have friends all over the country. And I just want to continue to grow with that. So, folks, God bless you. Have a great day. Please do your three-way calls. We need to do three-way calls to build this business. You have to multiply to Pro 3. Do it 10 times, and guess where you're going to be? Oh, my goodness, you're going to be full of money. Full of money. Oh, I'm going to try and remember what that fortune cookie said. It said, go back to basics, and success will soon follow. That's right. That's what it said. Go back to basics, and success will soon follow. Guys, that's a good opportunity for you to go to theprovenplan.com and listen to it one more time. I think I'm going to do that right now. All right, guys. Have a blessed day.